Hey guys, it's Brittany and I'm here on the set of the new It movie, even though it's not a set anymore, but this is where they filmed it, and I told you guys that I would come here to do my review. This balloon is so annoying, but I love it, so I brought this balloon on purpose. I'm wearing yellow for Georgie, and so this is where they filmed It, and I am going to show you where the house was. The house is not up anymore. They actually filmed here last August. So yeah, last August they filmed here. I actually wasn't here so when they were filming, so I couldn't come down and film maybe like a sneak peek of it, because I know some people, or a lot of people, were here filming stuff when the house was there. So I'm so excited. First of all, guys, so this is just like a random vlog, but you know, I wanted to be all Pennywise vibes with the balloon and then Georgie with the yellow. The house that is right beside the It house. My hair in my mouth. Oh, this is what I hate filming outside, because my hair just blows all over the place and this balloon is just all over the place too, but I still love it. So the house that is beside the It house, they actually have a giant Pennywise in the window that looks out at you. It's the Tim Curry version of Pennywise though. I don't want to show you just out of respect to the people who live there, and you know what I mean, I don't want to invade their privacy, but it's so creepy. So I saw It the other night with my friend Amanda, and we're like, after the movie was over, we're like, let's go to the street, let's go to the house, because we're crazy, right? Only we would do that. So it was such a creepy drive coming down to this house. I'm walking over to the house right now. Okay, I'm gonna walk like this now. I just switched arms. So when we were coming down here, or coming over here, it was one of the scariest drives ever. We kept seeing these random people on bikes just driving by wearing all black, and they were so scary just how fast they were moving on the bikes, and we kept screaming in the car. Honestly, we were screaming in the car rather than watching the movie. And then when we drove by the house, oh my god, Tim Curry's looking at me, or Pennywise, the Tim Curry version's looking at me. Oh my god, it's so creepy. We screamed so loud because at nighttime it's lit up in the window, so it's really scary. They have their windows open too, so I don't know if they're home. I don't want them hearing me talk. But so the first thing I'm going to show you guys is, this is the street. I'm gonna turn around the other way, but that is the house that you see kind of in the movie on my left. Right here is where Eddie was walking, and this is when he first saw Pennywise. So I'm gonna kind of reenact it. So this is where Eddie was walking down in the movie, and then he turns to his, actually he turns up here, or I'm not sure how they exactly filmed it, but yeah, he's walking like this, you know what I mean? And then he turns to his right, and that's when he sees Pennywise. So right here, you guys can see, it's still recording, right? It's so sunny. This is where the house was. Right here though, on this random lot, this is where the house was once standing. So if you turn around, that's where the two old cars were parked. When Eddie first sees Pennywise, he's standing here. So let me flip this around for you guys to see. So he's walking. Should have had someone help me film this, but yeah. So he's walking down the street, turns to the right, Pennywise is right there. But then what they did was, they actually cut to over here. When Pennywise is looking at him and talking to him, they got him, Eddie, over here, because he's in front of a fence. Now I'm not sure what part of the fence, but this is where he's all scared and he's looking at Pennywise like, and then you know when he screams and then he runs and he goes through the fence. So this is the fence over here. I'm just not sure exactly what part of the fence. I feel like it was right here. He was supposed to be standing there on the street looking that way at Pennywise, but then when they cut back to him, supposed to be over there, they actually cut to him right here, and he was, you know, looking all scared like and that's when Pennywise is like, where are you going, Ed, or something like that. And then, you know, Eddie's like and then and he goes this way and he goes through the fence. So that is my little reenactment right there. I freaking love the movie. I don't want to say too much because I know a lot of people haven't seen it, but I know a lot of people have also seen it, and I heard a lot of people loved it. Majority of the people I know loved it. Majority of people I've seen online loved it. There were some people who didn't really like the comedy. They thought it was almost too much and it took away from the horror, which I totally understand. Honestly though, I loved the comedy. I didn't think it was overdone at all. Sorry, my balloon is just crazy right now. I didn't think it was overdone. I thought it was the perfect amount of comedy along with horror. And honestly, I don't even think Pennywise is scary. I was expecting to be traumatized while watching the movie because people kept making it out like, oh my god, it was so scary. And seeing the trailer and stuff, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so crazy. And I saw some clips online. I already looked at some sneak peeks and some illegal footage people put up on YouTube filming inside the theater, some scenes. So I watched some of that. I loved when Pennywise was dancing. I literally lost it when I first saw it on YouTube. Oh man, I don't even know if I should be walking out here. My stupid balloon, I'm sorry guys. I thought it was the funniest thing ever when he was dancing. I actually think Pennywise is cute. I'm probably the first person to say that, but I think he is freaking adorable, even though he's evil and crazy. If I saw him though, I wouldn't be scared at all. I'd be like, hey Bill. So I'm now in the field where those 2 cars were, and then you see the road, of course, where Eddie was and where everybody, the kids were when they came to the house. And then that little field in front of it is, of course, the It house. So, it's so freaking cool. Also too, I'm sure you guys want to know where this street is. So I'm actually in Oshawa, Ontario. I don't live in Oshawa. I don't want to say where I live, but I always say like I live in Toronto, which, you know, it's pretty much, it is Toronto. We're just like the suburbs of Toronto, but I live 7 minutes away. 7 minutes away. Oh, and now there's a bee. Sorry guys. I freaking hate bees and wasps and I shouldn't be out here. I mean, out in this field, I don't know what's gonna attach itself to me. Thank God I'm wearing leggings. But yeah, so it's Oshawa, Ontario, at the corner of James Street and what's the other one? Starts with an E, but it's at the corner of that. I mean, everyone who lives around here knows about this location and people come here and stuff, and I'm sure, you know, the neighbors who are right beside the It house with the Tim Curry in their window. Oh man, it scared me and Amanda the other night. Like, we were screaming. I wish I filmed that because we were actually terrified. We didn't scream in the movie though, but the fact that they filmed in Oshawa, if you're from around here, like Durham region, you know, it's like, why did they come to Oshawa? You know what I mean? But a lot of stuff is actually filmed out here, so it's really cool, especially a movie like this. It's just awesome, so I'm excited, and I'm like all out of breath, and I'm so sweaty. I'm sorry guys, but yeah, there's nothing really bad I have to say about the movie at all. I just thought it was funny. I love it when Eddie says gazebo instead of placebo. I'm gonna do another reenactment. Well, not really, it's kind of my version. I'm gonna pretend that I'm just going up to the house because, you know. So let's start where Eddie was. And here we go. So, la 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 la. Here I am with my balloon. This is actually what I would do if I was in it. Going up to the house. Remember what's behind them, guys? Remember you see the 2 cars behind them when they're all walking up to the house? I'm walking up the porch. Hey, Bill. That's what I would say too, because Bill Skarsgård. Hey, Bill Skarsgård. That's what I would do. I'm such a weirdo. I'm sure there's other weirdos who come out here too, but like I have a balloon and stuff, wearing yellow for Georgie. I was originally gonna wear a raincoat. Oh god, a raincoat for this, but I don't have one. I don't have a yellow one, and I wanted a yellow one. Oh, so it is such a hot day today. I am sweating. I am so out of shape, and oh, this isn't good. I'm trying to work out, trying to get more into working out, so I'm sorry if I'm breathing a lot. I'm just like, I'm out of shape. I'm so hot. I've been attacked by bees and wasps all morning. Sorry guys, I've been walking all over the place for this video, but definitely if you have not seen the new It, I prefer it over the old one, definitely. I think it's a lot creepier. I like the way Pennywise looks in the new one as well. I love his outfit too. I recently bought a dress. I'm so excited to wear it. That looks just like his outfit, but it's a dress, and that's my style. I'm just very crazy with my style, and you know, I always look like, people always say to me, I like your costume when it's not even Halloween. I'm like, it's not a costume, it's just, you know, what I wear. So now we are walking in the field where the house was. So I also don't want to show that house that's right next door, but you see it in the movie. It's right next to the house in the movie. I mean, you'll see it, it's no lie. But yeah, so right here, we are standing right where the house was. And I think right here is where Pennywise was talking to Eddie. I don't know exactly where, but obviously very close to where I'm standing. And then Eddie was against that gate being all scared. So like I showed you guys. So let me know if you live in, you know, Durham region, if you, I mean, pretty big, but if you live near Oshawa and if you've come out here, let me know because it's exciting. It's super exciting. And then, you know, like I said, the old cars, there's 2 cars that were right here, and that was always in the background when they were walking towards the house, like walking inside of the house. So Anyways, guys, I guess that's all I will say. But yeah, definitely go see it if you haven't yet. You will definitely love it. Every single one of you that has told me you've seen it, you love it. And with horror movies, when there's like been Annabelle and stuff, so many of you guys love those movies too, but then there's been a few that are like, I hated it, it was so bad. I haven't seen one person say one bad thing about it. Stupid balloon. Anyways, guys, so I will go now. I hope you liked my little tour. And you know, I love the movie. I have nothing bad to say about it. I'm super excited to see it again. I thought Bill Skarsgård did an amazing job. Amazing job. Holy crap. I thought the kids were amazing as well. It was such a good movie, guys. Definitely see it. It's perfect. It's one of my favorite horror movies, and I can't believe Pennywise is still in the window over there. Oh, that house though. Those people are good sports. I think they're so funny. So I will end this now. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you rock my world in the song lyrics of Michael Jackson. Hashtag team Britty44. I got this balloon. Hashtag Barilla Rens. Hey, and as you can see, I can't really do my hashtags because I got a balloon in one hand and a camera in the other. Hashtag Bill Skarsgård. Notice Britney. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.